Hi, Susan.
Hello. Do you have a minute?
Yes, how can I help you?
My class will have a new boy, Douglas, who is autistic. Since you have a student with autism, could you share information with me?
Sure, I would love to.
Do you have time to discuss it now?
Yes, I do. What questions do you have about autism?
What actually is autism?
Autism is a developmental disorder that hinders the ability to translate information in the brain to speakable language, which makes it difficult to communicate with others. Autism is a Greek word meaning living in self. There are 5 types of autism.
Oh, 5 types of autism? What are they?
The 3 main types are Asperger's syndrome, which is the mildest type of autism, pervasive developmental disorder, which is the most common, and autistic disorder, the most severe. There are 2 rare types called Rett syndrome, which affects only girls, and childhood disintegrative disorder, which affects motor skills.
You have done a lot of research. What are the symptoms of autism?
The symptoms affect 3 different areas of development: social interaction, behavior, and communication.
Interesting. How does a child act in these areas?
Lack of social interaction is when a child avoids eye-to-eye contact and does not respond to his name. He does not like to be hugged. Douglas may have difficulty making friends and will play by himself. He does not understand facial expressions or another person's feelings, like sorrow.
That is sad. What are the communication deficits?
A child may have delayed speech and cannot start or continue a conversation, and may repeat a phrase over and over. They do not understand someone's perspective, like humor or sarcasm. He may invent his own words or imitate gestures.
What are the behavioral symptoms?
Typical behavior of autistic children is body rocking and hand flapping. They need the same routine. If interrupted, they become frustrated. They have a compulsive attachment to unusual objects and are preoccupied with numbers or symbols. He may experience extreme sensory and motor functions. Sensory overload is when he becomes overstimulated with sounds or visual distractions. This is when he puts his hands over his ears or lashes out. He has low sensitivity to pain and is over or underactive.
Oh my. How do I adapt my teaching to Douglas's needs?
First, you need to know and understand Douglas's cognitive strengths and weaknesses.
I see I have a lot to learn.
Douglas may have difficulty planning, shifting his attention, and recalling information, but he could have strong visual skills.
Good information to know about autism.
You also need to prepare the classroom. Put the boy's desk in a low traffic area, away from sounds and lights. Have an area where he can go to escape from sensory overload.
What is sensory overload? It sounds serious.
If Douglas demonstrates sensory overload, he may put his hands over his ears or rock his body or pinch himself.
That sounds awful. What kind of strategies can I use to help the boy?
You can give him something crunchy or chewy, like carrots or gum, to help him calm down.
Okay, I can keep these items on hand.
Another way to calm him is have him walk around or do push-ups against a wall or floor.
Oh, because pressure calms him, right?
Right. Also, you can have Douglas go to a quiet area that has music, headphones, or squeeze toys.
I can arrange that.
Use lots of visuals for teaching so he can understand the concepts. Put a visual schedule on his desk and a large one on the wall. He needs to check off each activity as it is completed.
The visual schedule will help Douglas, so he won't get upset.
Yes. Another teaching tool that will help him communicate to you better is PECS, which is an acronym for Picture Exchange Communication System.
How does it work?
He will have a folder full of symbols or pictures inside, and by using Velcro, he will place the pictures on the front of the folder to ask and answer questions to help him communicate with you. Then you have to honor his request immediately, so not to upset him.
Great. I like that idea of PECS.
You should also give the boy frequent breaks with silly putty or squeeze balls. This will help control sensory overload.
There are lots of things to think about.
Oh, and give him lots of praise. When you talk to him, smile, keep eye contact, and use rhythm in your voice. No sharp commands.
Okay, I will remember that.
Give advance notice for sounds, like school bells and fire drills.
Thanks for all the information. May I stay and observe class?
Yes, you are welcome to stay.